Have you ever looked at something so grand, so impossibly complex, that it makes you question everything you thought you knew about the past? That's the feeling you get when you first lay eyes on Angkor Wat. Sprawling across the Cambodian jungle, this isn't just a temple. It's a stone-carved testament to a lost golden age, a marvel of engineering that still baffles experts today. How did a civilization from the 12th century, without the aid of modern machinery, construct such a perfectly aligned, monumentally scaled masterpiece? Today, we're diving deep into the jungles of Cambodia to unearth the secrets of the Khmer Empire and answer the question on everyone's mind. How on earth did they do it? Our story begins in the early 12th century with King Suryavarman II. He envisioned not just a temple, but a heaven on earth, a representation of the sacred Mount Meru, the center of the universe in Hindu mythology. But to turn this celestial dream into stone reality required more than just faith. It required genius. The first challenge, the sheer scale of it. Angkor Wat is built from an estimated 5 to 10 million sandstone blocks, with some weighing over 1.5 tons each. That's more stone than all the pyramids of Giza combined. These weren't just rough-hewn rocks. They were precisely cut, smoothed, and fitted together so perfectly that you can't even slide a piece of paper between them. So how did they move these colossal blocks? The quarry for this sandstone was located on Mount Kulin, over 25 miles away. Historians and archaeologists believe the Khmer utilized a sophisticated network of canals. Imagine a massive man-made waterway system, bustling with rafts and barges. These blocks would be floated down rivers and canals during the monsoon season when the water levels were high, making the seemingly impossible task of transportation manageable. But it wasn't just about floating them. It was about lifting them. Evidence suggests they used a combination of coir ropes, pulleys, and possibly even elephants to hoist these massive stones into place. It was a symphony of human and animal power, orchestrated with incredible precision. But the true genius of Angkor Wat lies not just in its muscle, but in its mind. The entire complex is a masterpiece of hydraulic engineering. The massive moat surrounding the temple, which is over 600 feet wide, isn't just for decoration or defense. It serves a critical structural purpose. This region of Cambodia experiences extreme seasonal shifts from bone-dry seasons to torrential monsoons. This fluctuation in groundwater levels could easily destabilize the sandy soil beneath the temple, causing the massive stone structures to sink or collapse. The moat acts as a giant stabilizer. It keeps the ground beneath the temple consistently moist, preventing the soil from drying out and shifting. It's a brilliant natural solution to a complex engineering problem, ensuring the temple has stood firm for nearly 900 years. Let's talk about alignment. Angkor Wat is oriented with breathtaking astronomical precision. On the spring equinox, the sun rises directly over the central tower, creating a stunning visual spectacle that would have been a powerful symbol for the Khmer people. The causeways, the towers, the galleries, everything is laid out with a geometric perfection that suggests a deep understanding of mathematics and astronomy. They didn't have GPS or laser levels, so how did they achieve this? They likely used simple but effective tools, sighting devices, ropes for measuring, and a profound knowledge of the sun's path across the sky. The entire temple is a celestial clock, a calendar carved in stone. And we can't forget the art. Nearly every surface of Angkor Wat is covered in intricate carvings known as bas-reliefs. These aren't just decorations. They are stories. They depict epic tales from Hindu mythology, scenes of historic battles, and glimpses into the daily life of the Khmer Empire. It's a stone library, a visual record of a civilization's beliefs and history. The level of detail is staggering. Imagine thousands of artisans chipping away with simple chisels, day after day, year after year, to create over a mile of continuous carvings. The manpower and dedication required are almost incomprehensible. This wasn't just construction. It was a collective act of devotion on an epic scale, yet mysteries remain. How did they achieve such a smooth finish on the sandstone blocks? Some theories suggest they used a form of natural polishing paste or even a lost technique of chemical treatment to harden the stone's surface. And how did they manage the logistics of feeding and housing a workforce estimated to be in the hundreds of thousands? The surrounding area, once a bustling metropolis larger than modern-day Paris, held the answers, but much of it has been reclaimed by the jungle. Using modern technology like LiDAR, which can peer through the dense canopy, Archaeologists are now uncovering the secrets of this vast urban sprawl, revealing a grid of roads, canals, and houses that supported the construction of the temple. Angkor Wat isn't just an ancient ruin. It's a living lesson in ingenuity, sustainability, and the incredible potential of human collaboration. It shows us that with a deep understanding of the natural world, a powerful vision, and unwavering determination, the seemingly impossible becomes possible. The Khmer Empire may have faded into history, but their legacy, carved in stone and stabilized by water, stands as a timeless challenge to our own perceptions of what a primitive society could achieve. They didn't have our technology, but in many ways, their engineering was far more in tune with the world around them. The next time you see a picture of Angkor Wat's iconic towers reflected in its moat, remember the story behind the image. Remember the floating stones, the stabilizing water, the celestial alignment, and the thousands of hands that worked in unison to create a heaven on earth. It's a mystery we are still unraveling, a testament to an empire's ambition and its enduring genius. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the heart of the Khmer Empire. If you were as fascinated by the ingenuity of Angkor Wat as I am, please hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the world's greatest mysteries. Let me know in the comments what other ancient marvel you'd like us to explore next. Until then, keep asking questions and keep exploring.